What are you doing? Fight, you idiot! Fight! Nice, nice. You're out, buddy. Good luck. I'm gonna go fucking join another game. Fuck this. Bye. You can see some of the design is kind of wanting. Why would you limit the spawns? Limit the spawns. Yeah, like limit the spawns, but no, don't limit the spawns. Just make sure that they can't all spawn within 30 seconds of each other. So when the last guy dies,
doesn't hit PayPal, and there's nothing built into YouTube to do that.
And it should have been like 20 teams of 4, you know, or well, 25 teams of 4. 25 teams of 4. It shouldn't have been 10. The suspect used the turn signal. The guy used the turn signal out of habit. Yeah, that's not a good strategy at all, that you just gave your turn signal. This guy thinks that he's gonna die, so he's just going. I don't really blame him. When you go against these pigs, I would think that I would die too. I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna die. Fuck them. Take me down, bitches.
Speedy driving to catch up to this guy. At one point, I saw they're clocking 113 miles per hour. Now he makes another circle. Still.
His car is better. It's funny. And he knows it. He knows it. Just like me. He's very aware of the situation. His car is better than theirs. Kind of. It's got better acceleration. He can go whipping around a corner way better than them. Electric is super fucking good. Best cars are half-half. Eventually it'll be like third of like fusion, electricity, and gasoline, all pushing the engine. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. How did this guy come to me faster? He ESP'd me. I'm going to report him. Yeah, right. You didn't come to me. Oh, no, their team just came here. Fuck this shit. What's with that, man? Those guys came directly to me. What the fuck was that? Right to me. I made no noise and they just came right to me. Fucking cheater-ass motherfuckers. I was crouch moving around that house, and he, like, came straight to me, shotgun me in the fucking head because he's cheating. Fucking shithead cheater. What? What? Oh, god damn it. Fucking thirsty shithead. Thirsty shit ass fucking shithead. What? 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 my god! What was that? What was that? You fucking landed on me, fucking piece of shit shotgun monkey. Get that shit out of gun games, you fucking piece of shit developer. Fuck does that have to do with anything? You have such a good world, but you marred it. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna respawn. It's fucking nuts. I mean, these games are so tense. I'm so glad I'm here. I want to play this like all the time. Oh, got it. Oh. 12 health. Oh, God. fucking clip that! Woo! Oh yeah, baby! Victory Royale, baby! I killed a fucking squad by myself! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! 1v4, I gotta win. 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 1v4. It was 1v4, I killed them all. Killed them all. 5 people left, I killed them all. 5 people left, I killed them all. 1v4. 1v4. Don't forget 1v4, 1v4, 1v4. Don't forget 1v4, 1v4, 1v4. I can't believe I 1v4 for a win. I'm getting better at this shit. 1v4. 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 I eliminated a squad that match with a sniper rifle. I don't know if you guys saw. I knocked the last guy with a sniper rifle. And while my team got the fucking eliminate like squad, I eliminated 2 squads because in the end I killed the last squad for the win. I killed 2 squads on that team. I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. I'm doing so good. we have a lever. Nice try, nice try. Beer. Play with new team. Fun. Fun Fortnite. Wow, you fucked up so bad. What? Where the fuck were you, asshole? I got fucking, like, there was like all 5 teams were there. Wow, that's a good start. Just wouldn't wait for me, huh? What? And they left. Goodbye. So dumb. Why does my team suck so much they leave? I want a real team. I won the last time I was on a real team. I won, didn't I? Too many leavers because they suck. Keep catching levers. Fucking stupid. What? Couldn't do me, huh? What? Gone. Why are you matching us with these fucking people? Why?
As I said in a different segment today, obviously it is the 4th of July.
Luke Beasley.
And that, in so many ways, is an incredible celebration of the country that we love, our home, reminding us of why it is that we get up every day and work to make the country better, and then to try to embody some of the principles that we want to embody. And I also, so there was that exciting feeling when I woke up today. I also woke up feeling sad about this current political moment we're in, where it feels like so many of those incredible American principles are being abandoned, especially by the MAGA movement. And so I want to focus on that through the lens of 2 ads actually that were put out by the Biden campaign on the 4th of July that make this point, which is essentially Trump has now brought such a large portion of the country into a territory that just no longer resembles a common dedication to America. When I say that, it's not to be cheesy, it's to resonate with, if you don't stand for the democratic principles, the constitutional principles, the principles of liberty and justice that we point to as what makes the United States special, then you don't really stand for America, right? In a really general sense. And one phrase I've heard that really embodies that is, it's not patriotic to only love America when you win, right? And that's what we're seeing from Trump. He says that this is just a terrible country now, but if he wins, then maybe it could be great again. And also, he's not necessarily going to accept a key tenet of a democracy, the peaceful transfer of power. So that gets pointed out here, and other things.
Nearly 250 years ago, America was founded in defiance of the king, under the belief that no one is above the law, not even the president. Until now, the same Trump Supreme Court that overturned Roe v. Wade ruled that the president can ignore the law, even to commit a crime, because Donald Trump asked him to. He's already led an insurrection and threatened to be a dictator on day 1. Donald Trump can never hold this office again.
I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
So that's the first one. And again, today's a celebration, and I do think, while some downplay the importance of this, I actually am huge on these types of pauses. Pausing to acknowledge what it is that we're fighting for, right? Not literally, politically. What it is that we love. What it is that defines our home, our shared home. And that I actually really do value. And so that's exciting. And I'm getting ready to go. Fireworks, America, right? I love that stuff. And also, if you go on the surface a little bit, in this moment, there is a really despair-evoking characteristic, which is that just a large population I'm talking to have now said dictators run over democratically elected presidents. And then the Supreme Court ruling that just seems to fly in the face of some fundamental no one above the law principles that we stood for. And the MAGA movement rallying around the idea that, yeah, our president should be above the law. What? I wish we had more of a common understanding of what it was that we love about the principles that we never fully embody, but we want to try every day to fully live up to. In these crazy times, if you appreciate the work that myself and my incredible team do every day to produce the show, by clicking that subscribe button, it's free, it's easy on your end, but it makes a huge difference on our end. So again, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button. Back to the video.
The president is now a king above the law. That's what Your Shirt is saying. So do my law.
He says, you're not going to be a dictator, are you? I said, no, other than day 1.
Revenge does take time, and sometimes revenge can be justified based on what they've done. I would have every right to go after them.
So, I say again, not to get back into this whole thing, I have a really disturbing video now next for you. But, conservatives, where where you at? Where'd you go? I thought y'all were about small, limited government. Now you want a president? You want to, as you're going to hear this next guy advocate on behalf of, you want to expand and enhance the power of the presidency such that legal accountability is nearly impossible? And we'll see how it progresses when there's more of a definition after it is once again appealed back to the Supreme Court. But I don't get it. And I want to try, other than just sort of screaming at you that you're crazy, I want to try to see is there anything that this is coming from that's reasonable, but it seems like it's not. So it's almost scream time. Kevin Roberts is the president of the Heritage Foundation, and the Heritage Foundation is one of the groups that has crafted Project 2025, which you've been hearing a lot about. And here, he explains some things with his ideology, and then gets to saying something extremely dangerous, a public threat.
Well, Professor,
and I'm playing this because it very much connects to this violation of American principles that I'm talking about.
Well, Professor, my great friend, thanks for filling in and doing a great job. Three things. Number one, in spite of all this nonsense from the left, we are going to win. We're in the process of taking this country back. No one in the audience should be despairing. No one should be discouraged. We ought to be really encouraged by what happened yesterday. And in spite of all of the injustice, which of course friends and audience of this show, of our friend Steve know, we are going to prevail. Number two, to the point of the clips and of course your preview of the fact that I am an early American historian and love the Constitution. That Supreme Court
and that's why I support the guy who called for the termination of the Constitution.
Ruling yesterday on immunity is vital. And it's vital for a lot of reasons, but I would go to Federalist number 70 if people in the audience are looking for something to read over Independence Day weekend, in addition to rereading the Declaration of Independence. Read Hamilton's number 70, because there, along with some other essays, he talks about the importance of a vigorous executive. You know, former congressman.
All right, and then let me say, sorry, I know it's notable here, but wasn't the criticism of Hamilton by these people for so long that he was too big government libby? And now he's the one they're citing as to why we need such an aggressive executive.
The importance of Congress doing its job, but we also know the importance of the executive being able to do his job. And can you imagine, Dave Pratt, any president, put politics off to the side, any president having to second guess, triple guess every decision they're making in their official capacity? You couldn't have the republic that you just described. But number three, let me speak about the radical left. You and I have both been parts of faculties and faculty senates and understand that the left has taken over our institutions. The reason that they are apoplectic right now, the reason that so many anchors on MSNBC, for example, are losing their minds daily is because our side is winning. And so I come full circle in this response and just want to encourage you with some substance that we are in the process of the Second American Revolution, which will remain bloodless if the left allows it to be.
Think about how sick that is.
If the left allows it.
Again, I make an effort, as I think you're seeing play out in this segment, to not jump to, you're just deranged, so shut up. But he says we're in the process of the Second American Revolution, which will remain bloodless if the left allows it. The most don't make me punch you sort of statement I've heard in a very long time. And this is the guy crafting the plan for how they'll hit the ground running if Trump does win. Now, by the way, he mentioned that a president could not operate. A republic would be kaput if a president had to constantly worry about if they were breaking the law or not. Pretty sure you have a whole White House counsel to help you with that. You have a bunch of lawyers to make sure you're not violating the law. What a weird statement. Wouldn't it be crazy if the president had to follow the law? A republic would follow by. I think that's how we keep our republic intact. I agree, every tiny little thing. It would be strange if just a slight violation of law got the whole force of every prosecutor possible.
What? Every time I land, I am fucking sprayed! Wherever I land! Fucking thirsty man wherever I go!
Am I abiding by the Constitution? And
Give me a land where I'm not being sprayed! Wherever I go, I'm sprayed, I go, I pick an empty spot! I'm being sprayed!
especially when we're talking about, which is what this is being applied to, things wildly outside of what the president is supposed to be doing. And instead, the president trying to use their power and authority to prevent what the Constitution does demand, which is this transition of power. So it's interesting how people can articulate in a way that if you weren't paying attention would seem sort of intellectual. Oh, he said something about Hamilton. All right, cool. He gets it. While what they're really saying, if you simplify it way down to the core.
Watch, I'm gonna get sprayed as I land! It's so fucking stupid!
No one's above the law except for the president. Which is, as Justice Sotomayor said, trying to make the president into a king. And I thought that's what today was about, celebrating getting away from. Isn't it? Let me know what you thought of that in the comments. If you want to support the work we do and get an extra episode of the show daily, you can do so by clicking the join button below.
Do you think he is incompetent, insane, or evil? The following is a conversation with CoffeeZilla, an investigator and journalist exposing frauds, scams, and fake gurus. He's one of the most important journalistic voices we have working today, both in terms of his integrity and fearlessness in the pursuit of truth. Please follow, watch, and support his work at youtube.com/CoffeeZilla. This is the Lex Friedman Podcast. To support it, please check out our sponsors in the description. And now, dear friends, here's CoffeeZilla. How do you like your coffee? Dark and soul crushing? That was the number one question on the internet. Do you like your coffee to reverberate deeply through the worst of human nature? Is that how you drink your coffee?
I've gone through a lot of phases on coffee. I used to, in college, I would go super deep into, grinding fresh beans, all of that kind of stuff. Water temperature exactly right. And then I hit a phase where I was
What?
the maintenance.
I couldn't even press anything. I was dead before I could do anything.
A lot more in. Yeah. And now I go through phases of sometimes I'll.
Why do you put me up against these people?
Sometimes a little half and half in sugar. If I'm
you've gotten soft in your old age.
I've gone a little. I have. But hey, if I'm doing a SBF interview, it's black that day, nothing less.
Yeah.
Black.
The lights go down. What do you actually do in those situations? Leading up to a show, do you get hyped up? How do you put yourself in the right mind space to explore some of these really difficult topics?
I think a lot of it's preparation, and then once it happens, it's mostly fueled by sort of adrenaline, I would say. I really deeply care about getting to the root cause of some of these issues, because I think so often people in positions of power are let off the hook. So I really care about holding their feet to the fire, and it translates into a lot of energy the day of. So I never find myself, funny enough, I usually drink a lot of caffeine leading up to the interview, and then I try to drink minimum the day of, because I have so much adrenaline. I don't want to be hyper stimulated.
I have to say, of all the recent guests I've had, the energy you had when you walked into the door was pretty intense.
People got excited to be here?
I don't know. I think they're scared.
Deal, Lex.
I think they're scared.
I don't know if you know.
I felt like you were gonna knock down the door or something. You were very excited. That just energy. It was terrifying because I'm terrified of social interaction. Anyway, speaking of terrifying,
You chose a good living of interviewing.
face your fears, my friend. So let's talk about SBF and FTX. Who is Sam Bankman-Fried? Can you tell his story from the beginning as you understand it?
Yeah, so Sam Bankman-Fried is a kid who grew up sort of from a position of huge privilege. Both his parents are lawyers. I believe both of them were from Harvard. He went to MIT, backing up a bit more, he went to this top prep high school, then to MIT, then he went to Jane Street, and after that, he started a trading firm in 2017 called Alameda Research with a few friends. Some of them were from Jane Street, some of them worked at Google.
Look, this guy can't even get away. If this guy sucks dick on this game all day, and he can't get away, this isn't fun. You gotta match up better, you fucking idiot development
The price
companies.
of Bitcoin in Korea was substantially higher.
SR is terrible now.
And so you could arbitrage that by buying
I'm being
Bitcoin
negative.
elsewhere and selling it on a free exchange. So they made their money early.
So I'm gonna stop here, guys. The minute that it got toxic, I'm gonna stop. But the minute that it got toxic, it got kind of toxic. Like if that guy who plays this game all day gets murdered instantly wherever he lands, I mean, put those people in their own league and let them suck each other's dick all day. I don't belong with those people. I don't play this game all day, every day. I really don't. You know, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to... Oh, there we go. Yep. And so, okay, guys, this is it. Happy 4th of July. It's 1:30 in the morning, and we're gonna finish up here. Just a reminder, you've been watching Skycat Live. It has been the 4th of July stream. Thank you so much. I am a full-time variety gamer all day, every day. Put me on in the background. So I'm very drunk. I can't speak without hiccuping. It's so annoying. I'm a full-time variety gamer all day, every day. Put me on in the background. Click on the cat space to donate. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you. This video was recorded. Excuse me. I can't speak. This video was recorded and it was 14 hours long and it will be placed on my YouTube. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye.